I'm gonna be grateful off today because what they said next week, I mean, I live to see it. Huh? Come on, somebody. I live to see that. They said, well, if you don't do this and that by next week, we go, I may not be here next week. Don't worry about what you talking about. When next week get here, now to be wise, and whatever you can do it. But if you can't do, deal with it when that day comes. How I'm gonna let you make me mess up? You talking about next Monday, and I got 7 more. Come on, somebody. 7 more days. You think I'm gonna let you mess up my next 7 days?
Jesus, you right about it.
Now, nothing don't happen between here and Monday. I deal with it Monday. But right now, I'm gonna give God glory and magnify the Lord for the days I have until Monday. Come on, somebody. But the devil will come along and have you all messed up all week long. Oh, Lord, that Monday, oh, Jesus. And God said, look at all the good times you passing by.
That's it.
Look at all the joy you missing because you worried about what they told you next Monday.
You're right. Can't get it
Come
back.
on, somebody. Huh? I'm going to magnify the Lord for the day. And when that day get here, I'll deal with that. Come on, somebody. When that day come, I'll deal with that. Huh? Oh, yeah, they said when you got to go to court, this and that going to happen. Well, until that day come, then I'm going to give God the glory. And when that day do come, I'm going to give God the glory. But I ain't finna let you mess up my life. Come on, somebody. Huh? Come on, Bible. Read.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call him while he is near, because the time gonna come, people, that you're not gonna be able to call him. Or you can call, he's not gonna answer. I know folk been telling this for years, but don't let it catch you undone. It's coming, we just don't know when. So I want to say, well, oh man, 300, 400, 500 years, 1,000 years they've been saying that. Well, it might be the year, this might be the year he gonna do it then. Huh? Since you know they've been talking about it, well then act as if it's coming today. Come on, somebody. Huh? Don't put off, amen, and say, well, I'll be all right. No, don't gamble with your life. Don't let them fool you. I know it look pretty good. They make it look simple, don't it? Make it look easy. Celebrities make it look easy, don't they? Make it look fun. Taking pills to wake up, taking pills to go to sleep, taking pills to get rest, drinking themselves to death. Come on, somebody. Huh? Trying to find peace, trying to find joy and everything and can't get it. Look at some of these reality shows, you see how much mess they've shown of us. Messed up. Raised them children, don't respect them. Come on, somebody. Amen. I seen celebrity shows where you see the children don't even respect the parents. Now gave them everything. They get allowances more than my check every week. Allowances. Rich parents just indulging them, just giving them all kind of stuff. Come on, somebody. $2,000, $3,000 a week for allowances. And niggas still telling me, I can't stand you. Get out of my room. You invading my privacy. You invading my privacy. Not before you enter my room. Help me, Jesus. Wish I would have told Diane and not before she entered my room. I want to be up here preaching today. Y'all better hear me here today. And I told y'all, boy, she had a whip like Zorro. Y'all don't hear me. The dish, what with that? What she hit me with? Just that quick. Come on, somebody. Huh? Not before I enter your room. Y'all don't hear me here today. What's wrong with these parents? And then you got grown folks to myself, but that's your child's privacy. The devil is a lie. And a lot of them who ain't got children trying to tell you how to raise them.
You better say that, preacher.
They go to school and get these little degrees, then they go be called, get some MD before they name. They gonna tell you how to raise their children. Ain't never been married, gonna go to school, gonna tell you how to be married. What's wrong with them? Come on, somebody, them books done ran them crazy. I don't care who they is, I tell them, y'all done lost y'all mind. Come on, somebody. Lost y'all natural born mind. Gonna tell me how to raise my children. Ain't got one child. Come on, somebody. I done told y'all the way you become a counselor is when you go through it. That's true counseling. When you go through it, you become a married counselor when you done had hell in your marriage and came through it. You done became a counselor with children when your children took you through something and you came through it. You learned from your mistakes and you wrote some things down and God gave you some knowledge, some understanding, some wisdom. Now you can tell somebody. So how you get this OJT, on job training? Went through some things. I didn't have to go to school to get that. It's good in its place to be licensed to do certain things by law. But when you experience it yourself, you know. Come on, somebody. Amen. But the time is coming when you are not going to be able to call upon him. Or he's not going to receive it. But his characteristic or his character is forgiving. He is a forgiving God. We need to know that, and we need to understand that, because the devil don't want us to know. He don't want us to forgive. He knows the greatest gift a child of God can have is forgiving. Because that was the greatest thing God done for us. Jesus came for that purpose, to forgive us. And the only way that he could save us, he had to forgive us. Come on, somebody. Huh? Now go with me in Matthew chapter 11. Quickly here, Matthew chapter 11. Let's look at Jesus and what he said concerning forgiving. Let's pick up around verse 28 through 30. Matthew 11, 28 through 30. Where do you read Bible? God is so good. You must forgive. Now, I don't care if folks don't do it. And don't you play this game as a child of God. You be the bigger part of it. You don't play the game as a child of God and say, well, I ain't going to forgive because they didn't forgive me. I ain't going to say I'm sorry. They need to tell me first. I wasn't the one wrong. How you really know that? I wasn't wrong, so I ain't going to do it. God say you already wrong because you represents me. You were wrong, but I took the penalty. You were wrong, but I took the penalty, said the Lord. Why can't they be wrong and you take the penalty? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't you take the penalty for their wrong? Give it to me, said the Lord. Huh? They wrong. I don't care. God said, what if I said I didn't care? Y'all better hear me here today. You're a representative. So you got to reach beyond the mark. Come on, somebody. Amen. 11, 28 through 30. What do you read?
Matthew 28.
Uh-huh.
11.
No, Matthew 11. Verse 28 through 30. Matthew 11. Look what it say here, Bible. God is so awesome. Verse 28.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden.
There it is.
And I will give you rest.
Come unto me, said the Lord. This is what Jesus said on just a few verses here, what he said on forgiving. He said, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Because he knows the devil labors us. He knows that we are heavy laden. Let me say that again. He knows that the devil put you in labor. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Sin is labor.
You right about it.
I don't know about if any of y'all going to agree with me. I heard some amens and yeah, but it is. I'm a witness. Sin is work. It is a cruel, and it has a cruel taskmaster.
You right about it, preacher.
It's labor. Do y'all hear what I'm saying?
The truth.
Come on.
Amen.
And it's heavy laden. It leaves you with burdens. It leaves you with problems. It leaves you with guilt. It leaves you with sorrow. It leaves you with pain. It leaves you with hurt. Come on. It leaves you with tears. It's heavy laden.
That's right.
It is heavy laden.
It is.
Do y'all hear me? It is heavy laden. Trying to please people you can't please. It's heavy laden. Trying to get along with folks who just use and abusing you. It's heavy laden. Ah, do y'all hear me here? It's labor. When you please one that don't like it, you hurt somebody else, and now you caught between two opinions, and they got your mind running two different ways. Do y'all hear what I'm saying?
Right about it.
Running the streets is labor.
Up all day, all night. Right.
Possibilities of losing jobs, losing marriages, losing family, losing relationship with good people who love you is labor.
Labor.
It's heavy laden.
Right. Right. Help us, God.
It subtracts. It divides. It takes away. And it adds trouble.
Right. Amen.
It's labor. Do y'all hear me here today? It separates us from God. But Jesus said, come unto me again, what?
All ye that labor and are heavy laden,
And are heavy laden, read.
and I will give you rest.
Only he could do this, people of God. He said, and I will give you rest. Why? Because you're tired. I was tired, preacher, of all of that labor I was doing. I was tired from my heavy laden, so I needed what? Rest. He said, and I will give you rest. Satan will have a whip behind you, beat you half to death, and won't let you get no rest. Tired. Living that lifestyle is tiresome. Even though your body lay down, your mind still running, you ain't really got no rest. You go to sleep, you still dreaming filth, you still dreaming mess, you still dreaming streets, you still ain't rested.
Amen.
So now I'm telling on you. Come on, somebody. Now you 20, look 40. Y'all don't hear me? 40 look 60 because of the lifestyle. It's wearing you down.
That's right.
Come on, people of God.
You right. Amen.
You said, my God, why they look so bad? No rest. No rest.
God.
Losing your mind. Come on, somebody. It ain't worth it. The devil is a lie. Cruel taskmaster. Whipping you 24/7. Slaving you to do what he won't done. God said, I will give you.